Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss about exercise of chapter 7. Question number 1 है how do dinoflagellate differ from other algae in terms of their locomotion method? Dinoflagellate use two flagella for locomotion. One wraps around their body for spinning, while other extend behind for propulsion. This allows them to move in a spiral motion which is unique among algae. एक फ्लैजेला को यूज़ किया जाता है स्पिनिंग मोशन के लिए और दूसरा फ्लैजेला यूज़ किया जाता है फॉरवर्ड मोशन के लिए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है लिस्ट द की कंपोनेंट्स फाउंड इन द सेल स्ट्रक्चर्स ऑफ प्रोटोजोआ एंड वेयर आर दे फाउंड. Protozoa cells include a nucleus for genetic control, mitochondria for energy production, vacuoles for digestion and osmoregulation. इनकी लोकेशन है they are suspended in cytoplasm providing essential cellular functions. Question number 3 है what distinguishes foraminifera and actinopods from other marine protozoa and where are their protective shells found? Foraminifera have calcium carbonate shells. Actinopods have silica based skeleton. These protective shells are found externally and help in buoyancy and protection, contributing significantly to marine sediments when they die. तो इनके पास एक यूनिक फीचर है. फोरामिनिफ्रा के पास कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट शेल्स हैं और एक्टिनोपोड्स के पास सिलिका बेस्ड स्केलेटन्स है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 है वेयर इन द लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ प्लाज्मोडियल स्लाइम मोल्ड्स आर स्पोरेंजिया टिपिकली प्रोड्यूस्ड एंड व्हाट इज देयर रोल. Sporangia are produced in reproductive phase when environmental conditions are unfavorable. They release spores which can remain dormant for long period and germinate into new cells when conditions improve. तो कब बनते हैं sporangia? When conditions are unfavorable. Question 5 है what sets brown algae apart from other multicellular algae and where are kelps commonly found? Brown algae contain focosxanthin pigment which gives them their distinct color. They have complex structures like holdfast, stipes and blades. Kelps, the largest brown algae, are commonly found in cold, nutrient-rich marine water forming underwater forest. Question 6 है how do Juglini differ from other freshwater organisms in terms of their nutritional strategies? Juglinids are mixotrophic, capable of photosynthesis using chloroplast in sunlight and switching to heterotrophic mode by ingesting food in dark. This dual strategy make them highly adaptable to varying environment. ये दोनों तरह से अपने न्यूट्रिशनल मोड अपना सकते हैं. ऑटोट्रॉफिक भी हैं और हेटेरोट्रॉफिक भी. इफ लाइट इज अवेलेबल देन दे विल ऑटोट्रॉफिक. इफ लाइट इज एब्सेंट दे विल हेटेरोट्रॉफिक. क्वेश्चन 7 है व्हाट कैरेक्टराइज द लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ oomycotes and where are swimming zoospores typically generated? Oomycotes have a heteroconch life cycle involving both sexual and asexual. Swimming zoospores produced in sporangia use their two different flagella फॉर मूवमेंट इन वाटर. ओमाइकोट्स के अंदर दोनों साइकिल्स इन्वॉल्व हैं बोथ सेक्शुअल एंड एसेक्शुअल. क्वेश्चन 8 है हाउ डू क्वेनोफ्लैजिलेट्स स्टैंड आउट फ्रॉम अदर फ्लैजिलेट ऑर्गेनिज्म एंड व्हाट इज देयर स्ट्रक्चरल रिजेम्बलेंस टू. Quenoflagellates are characterized by a collar of microvilli surrounding a single flagellum which help in capturing food particles. Structurally, they resemble the quenocyte of sponge, suggesting a link to multicellular evolution. Question 9 है where in the life cycle of red algae are hold fast found and how do they anchor these multicellular organisms? Hold fast are present in mature stage of red algae, anchoring them to rocks or other surfaces in marine environments. This prevents displacement by waves and currents, ensuring stability for nutrient absorption. Question 10 है list 4 different types of locomotion methods used by protists and give an example of protist that employs each method. Flagella इसे यूग्लिना यूज़ करते हैं. Cilia paramecium use these. Pseudopodia amoeba extend its cytoplasm to form pseudopodia for crawling and engulfing food. Last one gliding. Diatoms secrete mucilage to glide over surface aiding in slow movement. Question 11 है list 3 examples of parasitic protozoa that infect humans. Plasmodium cause malaria, Entamoeba histolytica cause amoebic dysentery, and Trypanosoma cause sleeping sickness. Question 12 है what are primary modes of obtaining nutrients in fungi? 3 modes हैं saprophytism, decomposing dead organic matter, parasitism, absorbing nutrients from living host, and mutualism, forming symbiotic relationship, mycorrhizae. Question 13 है where can fungi be found in various ecosystem and what are their diverse habitats? Fungi are found in soil, water, decaying organic matter, and as symbionts on the plants and animals. Their habitats range from forest and grassland to extreme environment like deserts and hydrothermal vents. Question 14 है why are fungi considered heterotrophic? Fungi lack chlorophyll and cannot photosynthesize. They obtain energy by decomposing organic matter, parasitizing other organism or forming mutualistic relationship. इसलिए ये organism heterotrophic कहलाते हैं. Question 5 here list two differences between fungal cell wall and plant cell wall. Fungal cell wall are made of chitin while plant cell wall are composed of cellulose. Fungal cell wall lack lignin which is present in plant cell wall for rigidity. तो ये दोनों की cell walls का difference है. Question 16 है name four major groups of fungi based on their methods of reproduction. Zygomycota produce zygospores, Ascomycota produce asci, Basidiomycota produce basidiospores, Chytridiomycota reproduce via motile zoospores. Question 17 है differentiate between endomycorrhiza and ectomycorrhiza based on their interactions with plant roots. Endomycorrhiza. Fungal hyphae penetrate root cells forming arbuscules within, and ectomycorrhiza. Fungal hyphae surround root cells but do not penetrate them. Question 18 है what makes imperfect fungi unique and why are they sometimes referred to as imperfect? Imperfect fungi, also known as Deuteromycota, lack a sexual reproduction stage in their life cycle. They are also called imperfect fungi because their reproductive processes are incomplete or unknown. Question 19 है what is zygospores and how it is formed? A zygospore is a thick-walled resisting spore formed by fusion of two haploid cells during sexual reproduction in fungi like Zygomycota. It helps in survival under adverse conditions. Question 20 है what is histoplasmosis? Histoplasmosis is a fungal infection caused by Histoplasma capsulatum. It is acquired by inhaling spores from bird or bat dropping and primarily affect the lungs. Question 21 है if a new deadly fungicide is made by scientists that destroys all existing fungi, what would be impact? The laws of fungi would disrupt the ecosystem by halting the decomposition and nutrient recycling. Symbiotic relationship like mycorrhiza with plants would collapse, threatening agriculture and biodiversity. Question 22 है write two salient features of Cynocytic hyphae and Conidia. Cynocytic hyphae multinucleate and lack crow's walls like septa, and Conidia asexual spores formed by externally on the conidiophores. Ascus sac-like structures in which ascospores are formed. Sporangia structures that produce and release spores. Basidium club-shaped structure that produce basidiospores. Question 23 है do the terms dikaryotic and diploid have the same meaning? No, dikaryotic refer to cells with two separate nuclei, while diploid refers to cells within a single nucleus containing two sets of chromosomes. डाइकैरियोटिक में एक सेल के अंदर ही दो न्यूक्लियाई होंगे, जबकि डिप्लॉइड में एक सेल के अंदर जो न्यूक्लियाई है उसके अंदर टू सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. क्वेश्चन 24 है हाउ डू फंजाई स्टोर कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स? Fungi store carbohydrates in form of glycogen like animals, unlike plants that store starch. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.